All right, in case y'all didn't know what I just did, I'm gonna say howdy, howdy. I'm gonna need y'all to say let's get rowdy afterwards, okay? We're gonna do that all across during Rowdy Hacks. It's a Rowdy Hacks tradition, okay? Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
I'm gonna need one more big one, okay? Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
All right, that's good, that's good. I like that. All right, welcome to Rowdy Hacks Kickoff for Rowdy Hacks 9. Really good to see y'all. In case y'all haven't registered already, okay, it's being weird on here, wait. Okay, in case y'all haven't registered for Rowdy Hacks yet, register now, scan the QR code, or go to go.rowdyhacks.org/register. Spots are filling up pretty quickly. I believe last we checked, we have 750 registrations. So you know, technically spots are now limited. So make sure you RSVP as soon as possible, or register as soon as possible, so we can get those RSVPs sent out to you. We sent out our first wave of RSVPs last night, so we're gonna send some more today, tomorrow, and maybe Friday. So just be on the lookout for that. Now, just want to introduce the directors. First, your co-director is me, Nathan Zinnig. And we have our director over here. What was that? Oh, the music is still on. How do I do that? How do I pause it? Oh, you got it? All good, all good. Yes, hey, the music was kind of a vibe, not going to lie. Yes, and what was it? Nah, it's fine now. Then our director, May Solom over here. We've been working very hard alongside with the rest of our organizer team. On here, we took some pretty nice pics over winter break. So if you see any of these people around, they're kind of conglomerating around here. Just know they've been putting in some hard work throughout the year. And then as a little honorable mention, the media team. They wanted me to share that with y'all, but to get a little more serious, here's some more professional pictures of them. This is about 7 media JOs who came in as ACM media JOs who came in during the middle of let's say middle of the off season to clutch up with all the media posts. So if anything you see media wise, that's all of them cooking on their ends. So I'm gonna give it to Liam Murray, the lead developer for HackKit. I'm gonna let him. Yeah. Oh, good.
Hey everyone, I'm Liam Murray. I'm the logistics lead and lead something developer on HackKit, which is the website that we use. Hey, don't want to go in? I think the other door's open, but I don't really know. Anyway, so just real quick, what is HackKit? HackKit is going to be your kind of one-stop shop for information throughout the weekend, kind of managing the event, learning what events are going on, schedule, everything. So if any of you have registered in this room, which I hope you have, you've probably used HackKit. So HackKit is the rowdyhacks.org website where you've went and registered. On there, you can go to /dash, so rowdyhacks.org/dash, which will take you to kind of your overview. You'll be able to see a schedule of events that we have coming up this weekend, which we'll be pushing this afternoon, so you can kind of start to plan out what you want to do at Rowdy Hacks. And you'll also be able to pull up your event pass, which is very important. That is how you're going to be checking in. It's how you're going to be getting into meals. So definitely make sure to have that. I think that one's just like /dash/pass or something like that, but you'll be able to access it all from the dashboard. And then lastly, make sure you are RSVP'd. So if you haven't RSVP'd yet, you go to rowdyhacks.org/RSVP right now, and you'll be able to click the confirm I am going button, and that will guarantee entrance into the event this weekend. People who do not RSVP are not guaranteed entrance. So you have to RSVP. We already have almost 800 people who have signed up, and we can only let 500 in. So make sure you RSVP. We'll be shutting RSVPs down at 500 people. It's first come, first serve. So please make sure to go ahead and do that, and I'll pass it back off to Nathan.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, very good work that's been done for HackKit. So I'll say that. Also, I believe Kickoff is on it's on the ACM portal as well. If you want to sign into that, I didn't put it in the slides, but I think if you go to go.acmutsa.org/portal, it's there. Portal.acmutsa.org. Sorry, portal.acmutsa.org. That's there if you want to get some ACM points as well. So now we just want to give a word to our Rowdy title sponsor, Marathon Petroleum. We have here Fernando, the representative. I'll let him speak. Yeah. Click on both of the things as you're going.
Which one?
Yeah, both of them. Or like, yeah, go through. That should work. Yeah, just at the so that.
All right, awesome. Thank y'all. So we're really excited to partner with Rowdyhacks and ACM this year. Y'all may not know a lot about us. We're somewhat new to the area, having acquired our regional office here in San Antonio about 6 or 7 years ago. But we're really excited to continue growing our IT organization as we continue through the digital transformation that our organization is going through. So I'll go just a little bit over some of our kind of history as well as some information about us, just super briefly, as a bit of a sneak preview to what one of our directors, Jeff Gomez of our cybersecurity group, will be going over this weekend. So just a little bit about us. So we have over 135 years of history in the energy business. We're currently ranked number 16 on the Fortune 500 list, so really high up there. We are headquartered up in Findlay, Ohio, but we are also, again, locally operated here in San Antonio, Texas, with an office right where 1604 and 281 meet, kind of in the north, so just about 20 minutes away from here, so relatively close by. And again, geographically and also strategically aligned operations across refining, midstream, which is essentially all the pipelines that go all throughout the U.S., as well as trucking, rail, as well as marine transportation as well. So here's just a little map about us. So again, coast to coast, massive operations, but then also international operations with offices in London, Singapore, Calgary, Mexico City, Tijuana, as well as a recently opened office in Peru as well. So we're really excited about continuing to grow our company and really excited to potentially hire some interns, especially from here at UTSA. A little bit about sustainability as well. I won't go over everything because there's so much to go over. These are from 2022. Our 2023 sustainability highlights will be published in about a month or so. We're always about a year behind because we have to gather so much data for everybody. But a little bit about it. We have given over $23 million in investment to our local communities. We have over 2.4 billion gallons of renewable fuels as we continue our investment in renewable fuels, especially renewable diesel and sustainable aviation fuel. So kind of creating fuels from sugars and things that aren't crude oil, things like that. As well as this is our 4th consecutive year listed on the Dow Jones Sustainability Index. So we continue to be ranked really highly amongst those things. And then for a little bit about what we're looking for, so we'll also have a table at the event this weekend. So we are looking for interns, specifically on our information technology or IT department, across cybersecurity, software engineering or developer roles, business systems analysts, so a little less technical, more of like project management type roles, as well as our analytics and innovation group, which does a little bit more of data engineering as well. And then finally, we do encourage you to go online and apply at joinnpc.com, look through our university recruitment postings, kind of look through the qualifications, all of those things, submit an application. And again, you'll see us at the event, so certainly meet with some of our team members there, especially our cybersecurity group will be there, again, since one of their directors will be presenting. But we're very excited to meet with all of y'all and look forward to hopefully having some of y'all join us for the summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Fernando, for telling us. Definitely go apply there. Let's give another round of applause for our Rowdy title sponsor. Let's go. Yeah. All right. So now just getting a little bit of the nitty-gritty about Rowdyhacks information. I know y'all have probably seen us in your classrooms presenting about Rowdyhacks. This is basically the gist of what we've gone over. I'll go over again, just one more, and then we'll talk more in detail. So in case you don't know, which I would be surprised if you didn't, Rowdyhacks is going to be February 24th, 25th, which is this weekend. We're less than 72 hours away. I think more like 66 hours now. But yeah, 60, 70 hours away from Rowdyhacks, so yes, make sure you register. Time, check-in starts at 9 a.m., so make sure you get there some time between 9 to 11 because that's whenever we're going to be accepting main registration or main check-ins. I'll talk more into schedule details, but then Rowdyhacks officially ends at 6 p.m. Closing ceremony is going to close or is going to end about 5:30. But if you want to chill there for a little bit, you know, give some goodbyes to schools, that's the time to do that. Then it's going to be at the San Pedro 1 Data Science Building downtown. In case y'all haven't been there, really good building. This is our second year in this venue. And we're very excited that UTSA Data Science has provided the building for free. Speaking of free, runners and parking are going to be there for free. We have designated lots, about 4 lots there. More information about that in the emails when you RSVP. We're going to be sending that out pretty soon. And then runners, I'll go over the runner schedule in the next slide. But yeah, then workshops and mentors. Kaylee Perino just actually walked in with some plates for y'all to go get pizza. So she's going to get that set up. Feel free to walk over, get some pizza. I won't be offended. I know y'all are hungry, and I promise that. So feel free to go do that. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe not all at once, but yes. Workshop and mentors there. Should have just waited. I have no idea. Might be a little bit. All right. All right. Okay. I should have, but. All right, actually, for now, let's have everyone sit down. If you got a pizza. So sorry to tease y'all like that. May wanted me to give pizza out right now. But yeah, for now, let's just sit down. I didn't expect it. All right. So sorry about that. Pizza will be coming so soon. I swear. So sorry. But yeah, I have some Red Bull here. All right. Again, so sorry about that. Going back into Kickoff. Workshop and mentors. We're gonna have lots of those. I believe we have 20 mentors signed up for the event. So lots of people coming here to help you out and guide you through your project. Then workshops, I'll talk more about the types of workshops that we're going to have in the schedule in a couple slides. All meals are provided. We're going to have 5 meals in total, technically. Lunch 1, dinner, midnight snack, breakfast, and then lunch 2 on Sunday. So you're all going to be very well fed. And then snacks and drinks going to be provided throughout the event. So in case y'all get some munchies in between big meals, we're going to have that. Yes. We're going to have plentiful amounts. Let's just say that. Ridiculous amounts of caffeine, yes. And then also $7,000 in prizes to help reward and incentivize the projects that y'all are going to create, because we know y'all are going to put some hard work into those projects. And of course, we want to incentivize that with some good prizes. So now talking about the Saturday bus schedule, there's more than just this, but specifically for to getting y'all to the event. The first round of buses is going to start at 8:30 a.m. And that's going to get you to SP1 at 9 a.m. So that's kind of how it looks like on there. The bus is going to leave at 8:30, so I'd recommend getting there to the NPB Oval. It's like right outside the NPB. I think y'all know where it is. Yeah, get there around 8 so that you can get on the bus at 8:30, and then he's going to get there at 9, so just in time for check-in. Then those two buses are going to be running concurrently at the same time. That bus is going to come back, and then it's going to get there at 9:30, and then same thing. So it's going to leave 9:30 on the dot, and there's 3 rounds of that. So yes, any questions about that? Yeah. Yes. There's going to be there's free parking. It's maybe we should have put that in there, but it's going to be. Go to rowdyhacks.org/parking. I didn't know that link was a thing until now. But yes, go there for more on that info. It's also going to be in your emails whenever we send those out. So some essentials to bring to Rowdyhacks is some really good information. We definitely bring a laptop or PC setup. I personally, when I go to hackathons, I bring I bring my laptop, I bring my Mac Mini, I bring like 2 monitors, I bring the whole Mac environment, the whole Apple environment. Bring whatever PC setup that y'all are comfortable with. I've seen people bring entire, like, their literally entire like PC build there. Don't be worried if you feel like you're gonna be weird. No, that's the norm, bro. So I would recommend bringing some headphones for y'all to lock in to wire in whenever the hacking gets repetitive or gets really intense during those late hours. Then any electronic chargers, we are going to be there for a very extended amount of time. Y'all probably going to be there about like 32 hours in total. So definitely bring those chargers. We're going to have surge protectors and like extension cords, so no need to worry about that. We're going to have cords for y'all to plug in. Then any external storage that you want to bring in case you want to put your code on there. Yeah, not really required. Anything that I have in bold, definitely required. Speaking of required, hygiene equipment, please bring deodorant. Or don't induce the stereotype. We want to change the stinky CS major hype. So let's reverse that. Bring some deodorant. Bring some spray. Maybe a little bit more than Axe body spray, but bring some toothpaste, toothbrush. Yes, all that jazz. Then also we would highly recommend bringing a pillow or sleeping bag, blanket, anything to keep you nice and comfortable while you sleep at the event. We hope you sleep at the event. It's a really good experience. That's kind of weird to say, like, we want you to sleep over there, but it really is the true hackathon experience, sleeping at the event and, just like taking a 1-2 hour nap and then getting right back to hacking and coding. It seems abnormal, but I swear, once you do it the first time, you want to do it every single time, at least in my experience. Then we would highly recommend bringing a backpack or a bag of some sort to help you transport all the swag that y'all are going to receive, and just all the stuff that you get. Then bring some form of identification so we can ensure that you are the person that you say when you check in. It's just a formality. Then dress code. We've had some questions about dress code, maybe specifically with the career fair. But just wear whatever one makes you comfortable. I'm sure Fernando isn't going to judge you for wearing some sweatpants and a hoodie to the career fair. They understand. So just wear whatever makes you comfortable. Sweatpants, hoodie, all that jazz. I know I'm yapping a lot, but yes. So people have asked, what should we have downloaded before the event or at the event? Highly recommend having some sort of text editor or IDE prepared, so like VS Code, JetBrains, anything that you're comfortable with. Any languages that you want to learn or you're going to work with, so like SQL, Python, anything else, make sure you have that downloaded so you can get straight to hacking. Then any libraries that you want to work with, so like React Native, Pandas, any of the other stuff, if you want to work with it, would highly recommend getting that set up before the event. That's perfectly okay to get all that stuff set up before the event, but obviously don't hack. But yes, then make sure you have Git, because you will need a repo that we can see and submit to posts. And then we would recommend having Discord downloaded, because we are gonna send lots of announcements through Discord. Then here's some more resources for y'all. So the event schedule, the event schedule, Discord, and survival guide. I believe the survival guide is not updated. It's on last year's survival guide, but it should be updated pretty soon. We have it available, but make sure you join the Discord. That's where all the announcements and updates are going to be sent between now and throughout the event. The event schedule, if you look at there now, the time is offset. So whenever I submitted the schedule, whenever I put it in, I put it in the right times, but the server is on like universal time, so it's just a server issue. We're gonna get that fixed pretty soon. So no worries about that. Yes, and all the Go links are down below, and some others are gonna be there to have you network with them. Then from 11 to 12 is whenever the opening ceremony starts. So something similar like this, but with some more info and some more details, so that people at the event can get all this info. Then at 12 p.m. that's when hacking starts. That's whenever the horses get let loose. Y'all are free to start your project. Then team building from 12 to 1 p.m. Lunch is going to be at 1. I'll talk more about what the actual event menu is going to be in the next slide. Then at 2 p.m. Is the Intro to GitHub workshop and also our MLH GitHub mini workshop. More details about the MLH stuff. I have it. It's in the Discord. The description of the MLH events are in the Discord, so go check that out. Then 3 o'clock is the Intro to Web Dev using React workshop. So if you want to get started using React, would highly recommend that pipeline going from Intro to Git to Intro to Web Dev. Really good pipeline there. Then from 4 to 5:30 p.m. is whenever we're having our Frost CTF. So Frost is one of our silver partners. They are hosting a CTF there, so Capture the Flag event. So would highly recommend going to that. Check them out. I believe they're also giving away a prize for the top winners. So I don't know it yet. They're kind of keeping it a secret from us right now, but we know it's going to be pretty spicy. Then from 5:30 to 6:30 is the Cymania workshop. It's going to be in the cyber range up there. I think they're going to give a demonstration. It's going to be very hands-on, so looking forward to that. Then 6:30, 7:30 is the code relay. Really good workshop there. It's more of a fun workshop than anything, side event. Then 7:30 dinner. I'm going to try to pick it up real quick. 8:30, 9:30 MLH Sorbonne event. If you don't know what Sorbonne is, I'm not going to lie, I didn't know it before either, but it's in the Discord for more info on that. Then 9:30 to 10:30, Rowdy Jeopardy. Jib over there is cooking up some Rowdy Jeopardy over here, over there to some fun facts on Jeopardy, but Rowdified. Then at 11:30 is our midnight snack. So we know it's a decent amount of time between that. It's going to be no, I'll talk about it later. Then at 12 a.m. is going to be our cup stacking event. Long-standing tradition of UTSA hackathons. We always do cup stacking at midnight. Really fun event. I'm sure y'all have done it. Really good. Then it's going to be kind of a dead period between 12 to 7. That's where the time we're giving out to really lock in. Then at 7 a.m. we're going to have breakfast. Then 9 to 11:30 is a soldering drop-in. So if you want to do soldering, definitely check that out. Then from 10 to 11, soldering? My fault. Solder. Dang. Why is there an L in there? Okay. Is this spelled wrong or it's like kernel? Oh, okay. That's a skill issue on my part. So 10 to 11 a.m. How to actually pitch and submit your project on DevPost, because you do need to submit it on DevPost. That's the utmost priority. But then also actually pitching your project to the judges. That's a very important part of the judging process. Then at 12 p.m., that's when, pencils down, hacking stops. We're not going to accept any more project submissions after that, so make sure you get it submitted before then. Then from 1:30 to simultaneously, that's when lunch 2 is starting, the final meal of the day. Yes, then we're going to give you some time to eat, catch your breath, let your mind settle in for a bit, process what's happening. Then from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m., that's when we have our time allotted for judging. So, yes, more info about judging at another time at the event. Then after judging, between 3:30 and 4:30, we're going to have a talent show / kind of karaoke, but more so talent show. If you have a talent you want to show off, definitely to display that. I know a lot of people. I know there's a lot of singers in here. I know my boy Alessandro's gonna. But simultaneously, we're also gonna have a chess tournament happening on chess.com. The link to join the chess club there is in the Discord. Once again, like I'm saying, all the info, all the big info is happening through Discord. So yes, prizes for the chess tournament as well. Then 4:30 to 5:30 is closing ceremony. The time we have. So that's when we're going to announce all the winners, all the projects, give final thanks. Yes, then Rowdyhacks ends after that, saying goodbyes. But yes, anybody have any questions about the schedule so far? Yes. Oh, yes, that is a very good question. So yeah, building opens at 9 a.m. for hackers. Obviously, I don't know exactly when we're closing the building, not gonna lie. That's definitely been info given out, but I can't, I forgot, I honestly forgot. But the event, but yes, at a certain time, we're gonna have to close the building. You're gonna get a hacker badge there, so like something that you can like identify yourself. As long as you have that, you should be able to get back into the building pretty nicely. So yes, that. Yes, Jacob. The time we have a lot, like, hackers have to leave by 6 p.m. But like closing ceremony ends. We're having it end approximately at 5:30. But if you want to chill and like say goodbye to your fellow hackers, be basically be gone by 6 basically, because we got to finish wrapping up. But yes, the question was when do we have to or like what was the question again? Yes. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. So the question was like, what are the building closing and opening times like during the nights? We'll get more info about that, or I'll recheck the info because we definitely have that info. So sorry, I don't have it right now. Yes. Yeah, I know we had plans for there to be a game dev workshop, to be honest. But the person who was going to host the workshop had to drop. It turns out they had plans that weekend or something, so we had to unfortunately drop it and fill it with some other events. But talk to me afterwards, and we'll get yeah. Oh yeah, the question was there was plan? Well, I was told that there was plans for a game dev workshop, but yeah, we had to drop that unfortunately. Oh yes, I need to fix it. Oh yeah. So I'm going to move on. So the event menu. So for lunch one, the first meal, we're going to have Chick-fil-A, classic spicy chicken sandwiches. Dietary restriction is TBD. We are looking out for y'all, so don't worry. We are going to get y'all fed. Then dinner is going to be Pho Tien An. It's a local San Antonio pad thai place. Really good food. Some of the me and the team actually went to go try it ourselves personally, so we know it is some good food. It's, like I said, it's pad thai. We're gonna have chicken, beef, and vegan/tofu. Then for midnight snack, we're gonna have RT. We are for sure going to have a signature boba milk tea. There's plans of buying mini churros, but not confirmed yet. But we're working on getting some churros for y'all. Then for breakfast, tacos El Rodeo de Jalisco. That's our boy over there, Alessandro's parents' place. No. Oh, Alex. Bro, why did I do it? No, because I looked at you. Okay, Alex. Alex is my fault, bro. But yeah, that's his spot. Go support our boy. He hooked us up with a good deal. Bean and cheese, bacon and egg, bean and bacon, and potato and egg tacos, breakfast tacos. Then for lunch two, the final meal of the event is going to be a Costco cheese and pepperoni pizza. We're going to go classic, stereotypical hackathon lunch. Basically what y'all getting right here. So still very good food. Then, now going to the tracks and prizes, the basic guidelines for these. So, just a reminder, it's for to be eligible to win a prize, your team has to be a maximum of 4 people. So, yeah, teams of up to 4. You could have 1, 2, 3, 4, any of those, just not more than that because we only bought 4 prizes per track. Then, yeah, the prizes are 1 per team member. So, if you're going like with a duo, and you win the first place prize, you aren't going to win 2 per. You aren't going to win 2 of each. Sorry, but we got to do it like that. And just a reminder, it is possible to win multiple prizes. So you could win the best overall, but also win some of the subcategory ones. I'll talk more about that one in a bit. And then just a reminder, you also must submit to DevPost before 12 p.m. to be eligible. Like I said, have to submit there just to keep the integrity of the event secure. Yes. Now, go to the tracks, the best use of data. It's going to be the exact guidelines are going to be announced at Rowdyhacks. We have those, but we can't give you too much information about that yet because we know some people are sneaky. It might try to get started and start playing that before, but it is a really good event. I can't even announce a prize because it gives a hint to it. But yes, best use of data. Just wanted to give the fact that there's a data science track. So data science track that's going to be for y'all who are interested in that. Then, for best design, we're going to give away a Fujifilm Instax Mini 12 Instant Film Camera, which is a lot of words for Polaroid. We're going to give away a Polaroid for the best design. Like I said, it's 1 per person. So we have 4 of these. One per person is gonna get one of these. So like I said, you can win the best overall and also win best design. So that's kind of how it works, if that makes sense. So yes, that is the first one. Then best use of Google Cloud. We're giving away a Patagonia Google Cloud backpack. One of these boys. Let's just say I've had to turn down a lot of bribes to not let this get into the hands of the other ACM officers. It's really popular amongst them. So don't worry, I'm keeping it safe for y'all. Best use of Google Cloud. Just use anything involving Google Cloud. Yes, that's the only guideline for that. Then our theme prize. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Nah, that's goated. That's our raw right there. Best land before Rowdy. You will win a Dino plushie plus a $25 gift card. Just have your project to do anything to do with dinosaurs. Literally, if you have like a dinosaur like on the webpage, you know, we'll count that. Just anything to do with dinosaurs. We just want you to get creative and go with the theme. Then for the best hardware hack for all you hardware people, we're gonna give away a nano leaf canvas. So I actually haven't played with these personally, but if y'all know what these are, they're pretty cool. You can set them up like in your room, make them have pretty nice designs, play around with them. Very good stuff there. Then for best cyber hack, we're giving away the Beats Solo 3 headphones. So some pretty good headphones for all you cyber people. Anything to do with cyber. I know people make Chrome extensions. They do what, I don't know. I'm not a cyber person, so I don't know what cyber projects you can do, but I'm sure y'all will get creative with that. Then onto our best overall tracks, the big boy stuff. So this is going to be beginner and intermediate. Just clarify, beginner tracks are if you've been to, we're saying, I believe for now we're going to say if this is your first hackathon, then you are eligible for the beginner. Just first, you just have to be, has to be your first hackathon. Intermediate is anything above, but we can clarify that more later. Yes, so for best overall, 3rd place, we're going to be giving away for the beginner track a 15.6-inch portable monitor. These are pretty nice. So instead of, if y'all don't have the the Apple environment and like using an iPad like I do, and I know some Apple maniacs use that. You can use one of these portable monitors. They are pretty sick. So yeah, take those on the go. Then for the intermediate track is the NuFi keyboard. Pretty good keyboard, honestly. Like I've heard pretty good things about these keyboard. Now for the 2nd place, for the beginner track, we're going to give y'all an Asus 27-inch gaming monitor. So if y'all can carry around a monitor wherever y'all go, that's good. Lock in. Yeah, just make sure. Y'all can hear me in the back, right? Just want to make sure. All right, yeah, good. Just want to make sure I'm projecting. But yes, Asus 27-inch gaming monitor. Really good monitor there. And then for the intermediate track, a Vizio 40-inch smart TV. So very perfect for dorm life, and also just really good smart TV. A lot of people talk about how AI has been getting smarter and smarter these days, but no one talks about how our TVs have always been smart. Yeah, that was a very cringe joke. My fault, y'all. My fault. I'll tell you, tomato me, whatever. No, don't clap for that. Don't clap for that. What? Oh yes, sorry. Yes, everybody seemed to get surprised. So 1 per person. So like for this first place for the beginner track, Oculus Quest 2, you literally only need like this to get set up with the VR stuff. I know it's not an Apple Vision Pro. We're not that rich yet, but it's a good intro to the VR world. And then for the ultimate first place prize, the intermediate track is going to get an Xbox Series S. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, we got it right here. We got them already. Proof of purchase here, y'all. So y'all beginner track people are going to win one of these each per person. And then the Xbox right here, we got it. It's the starter bundle, so y'all are going to get 3 months of Game Pass along with this as well. So, best software hack. I should clarify that. Yes. Wait, why does it say hardware? Oh my God. Error. Okay. No, I think I copy pasted the slide and forgot to edit. So that is my best software hack. ignore the hardware parts. We'll post the slides later correctly. So trust that. So yeah. Well, before we go into trivia time, have any questions so far? I know I've been yapping a lot. Hammer me down. Yeah. We just for now we're just saying like bare minimum this has to be your first hackathon. So obviously beginner coders and then I'm assuming beginner coders haven't been to a hackathon. But we'll start. Yeah, now start getting pizzas. But what we've got. My fault. Yes, I'm really bad at announcing food, bro. Oh my god. But yes, okay. The question was, if they want to go for the beginner track, what does that entail? We just need you to have Rowdyhacks be your first hackathon that you're going to. So if this is your first hackathon, you're definitely going to be a beginner track placer. But we might extend that depending on how we're feeling. But yeah, yes. At least. We're saying 2/3 or 1/2. The majority of your team has to be a beginner. So if you have 3 people on your team, 2 of them have to be a beginner, and you're gonna have like one goated person like training them along the way. Yes. So that's how it's gonna work. We're still deciding on like, oh yeah, and the question was, how much of your team has to be beginner in order to qualify for the beginner track? All right. Any questions from chat? No questions from chat yet. Anybody else? I know I kind of started a little riot with the pizza. Yep. What was that? Yeah. So the question was what bus route are we taking? Yeah, it's the oval bus, like right outside the NPB. They're gonna be they're gonna take you. So it's gonna be the runners. Yeah, it's gonna be very visible. Yeah, the same buses. It's gonna be at 8:30 that it's gonna drop. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. So the question was, can you do both intermediate and beginner tracks? No. Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, and honestly, we can cut the stream. Like, they don't need to be there for trivia.
All right, we're cutting the stream now, I guess, Opus? Oh, wait. Hello? 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 Oh, wait. I'll answer it soon. I swear.
Parking on campus is going to be free for that person that asked in chat. Sorry, it's getting loud in here.
People can ask questions just on the Ask a Organizer channel.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to close questions right now because we are getting swamped in the in-person, but feel free to ask your questions inside the Discord and the Ask an Organizer channel, and we'll be able to answer them there. Thank you all.